Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. So welcome. I am getting to the close of my paper pumpkin. I think I have one more video and I want it to be kind of a special fun fold using a little bit of everything I've done in this whole series. This is using a little bit of everything I've done in the whole series. So we're working on March 2023's paper pumpkin called 10 Years of Growth. Great kit. But I have just a few questions. Miss Susie Q, is this your card that I didn't get to send you? I was going in my little box of paper pumpkin stuff to put a little card in my grandson's lunchbox. And I found this with your name on it. So, did I send you one? Or is this your card? If this is your card, let me know, dear. I want to send it to you. So I'm keeping it out on my desk. So let's see. Move the whiteboard. Yes. Let's move the whiteboard. Okay. Ooh, what are we doing? We are doing a little milk carton crate. And I was at Joann Fabrics today. I ran in there to look for some good paper snips. I did find some. They're a bit big, but I think they will get me by. Until I make an order with Stampin' Up! And get me a small pair, but they are very nice scissors. Yikes, I lost the tip. Oh well, it's gone. It's under my desk. So I found these little doohickeys. They said 4 gift boxes, and they're actually a little milk crate. There's 5 of them. I paid like $2.50 for them. I'm like, that's worth it because I don't gotta make it, fold it, score it, cut it. I'll take it. So I got 5 of those I can do different projects with. So that's what I'm using. For my sentiment strip, I already have that done. Polished pink, 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. The next is fresh freesia. You see that little strip there, 1/2 by 3 inches. And this is a strip from the kit, which is roughly 1/4 of an inch by 2 3/8. And I stamped in polished pink. You deserve the best. I kind of like that. This is Magenta Madness, actually, baker's twine that I had from a past paper pumpkin kit. I think it works. We're going to add that to it. Let's see. I'm going to clip it on here with these little doohickeys. What else are we using from the kit? So let's show you what we got here. We're going to use 2 of those. We're going to cut that up. I literally used this from the 3/4 inch strip that was left from making my tag. I had to cut one this way, and I got this little bit of this polished pink. We're going to finish snipping that off. This is from the kit. So those 3 pieces are from the kit. This is Coastal Cabana using the Splendid Stem Dies. Splendid Stem Dies. This we probably won't use. And this is polished pink from the Splendid Stem Dies. I'm going to show you how I put together. Let me clip all these back here. Yikes. Okay. How I put this together for the card front. I probably could have done a little bit better. It looks, to me, it looks a little too much. Maybe put that back there. I don't know, that looks better. So I'm going to show you how I did this, and let's get started. Ink, you're going to need same inks I've been using this whole series here. And Coastal Cabana, Orchid Oasis, Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, Shaded Spruce, Garden Green, Old Olive, and Orchid Oasis. I'm using my 2 blending brushes, the Coastal Cabana and the Orchid Oasis, and I'm using sponge daubers. So let's see if we can get this done. So I have it halfway done. Look at this. So on one panel, we're going to do that stenciling, that blending. We're going to do the other side of it. But I did that blending that I've been doing this whole series. I did that stenciling. We're going to do that. And on the other side, we're going to do the flowers. So let's turn it over. You can see my big mess here from me using this one sheet. We're going to start with our Coastal Cabana. And I can't believe I've never put this color combination together, but it definitely works. So I'm loading up my brush. Tap off to start. I'm going to start up here some. Nope, I haven't re-inked it, if you're wondering. Have you ever re-inked that ink pad? No. Am I going to? Not until I'm done. So I've got Coastal Cabana started. Some there. I'm going to bring some right down here. And it will be different every time I do this. It just is the way I roll. I'm going to put a little up here in this corner. So that looks good. It leaves me room for the other colors. So we're done with our Coastal Cabana. Next in, where is it? The Orchid Oasis. I may or may not need to open the ink pad. We'll have to see, because I know there's juicy pad. So let's see what we got. We're going to bring that Orchid, see, I don't need to. Orchid Oasis right there. Probably going to bring some over here. And I want to get some on the bottom. I got the whole thing covered. So that will work. Don't even need to ink that one up. Oh, something in my eye. Polished Pink is up next. Sponge dauber, trying not to get ink on myself. So we're going to add a Polished Pink right in here. I'm going to finish the whole bottom too. So Polished Pink, leaving room for Fresh Freesia. Polished Pink right here. Fresh Freesia is going to go right there. Okay. So we're done with the Polished Pink as I dip myself in the ink. You know what's going to happen. It just is the way it just happens. Oh, love it. Don't fight it. So Fresh Freesia is next. I can grab the sponge dauber without inking me up. So Fresh Freesia right on top, because my Fresh Freesia needs to be inked too. Where else? Right here. So that's all there was to that. Really easy. Next, we're going to go with Garden Green in our stenciling. And we're going to use a sponge dauber. So I need to figure out, I started here, skip one. So this is the one we are going to do. This one right here. Got me a Post-it note if I need it, which I know I will because I did when I did the other side. So which way is that? Fern's going that way. This one, I want my stencil that goes the other direction. So this is the one I want, and I want it coming like so. So I'm going to use a Post-it note and put it right up against the edge of the next side of this little milk carton and find the right sponge dauber. That Shaded Spruce, not gonna work. Old Olive, but Garden Green. So Garden Green it is to start. And I'm just doing, you know, I have one of these that I haven't used yet, and I'm thinking I'm going to stick it in my stencil box. I have had such a wonderful, they have done so beautifully. So you ready? Ta-da! There you go. So next we need to take that off, and we need to get rid of the Garden Green for the moment and go on to the Shaded Spruce. That's that one. So I need to figure out, I don't want it going inwards, I want it going outwards, so that means I need to bring in the other one. So I want it going, let me look at the other one real quick. It's going on the outside, so maybe I do want this one. I'll bring it in like so. And I'm only doing half of this here. I'm going to bring that into the bottom line right there where it would be the bottom fold. I don't want any down there. I'm just bringing this to the edge of the box. Okay. Straight up and down. There we go. Great. Next is, we're going to use these little ones for the old olive. Close up our shaded spruce. I hope they do not get rid of old olive. I love this color. So here's our, we're going to need this, but first we're going to put it up top because that's how I did the other one. So we're going to go with how I did the other one. I turned one of these upside down. And brought it right about there. In the center, now I'm going to lift it up. And I'm going to turn this one down here. Let's see. And I'm just going to get 2 of those. Just the 2. So I got 3.5 there. This one's just getting the 2. Oh, 2.5, I guess. So that is all there is to that. Let's put this away and we will work on our flowers. Making another arrangement. I'm busy. I'll be in when I'm done, honey. Yes, you can have one. Thank you for asking. Say hello, Hank.
Hello.
Okay, that's my grandson.
Monty,
Yes, Hank.
by the way, I cooked some Spam.
Please make sure the stove's off. Okay. Can you lock my door, please?
I'm gonna make sure so it doesn't burn.
Burn the house down. Yes, thank you. My daughter is letting him cook. A little scary there. And if you heard him call me Manji, that is his name. I'm not grandma, I am Manji. So let's look at the pieces we have again. We have this one from the kit. Splendid Stem Dies, Splendid Stem Dies. I started off cutting this one up. So let's use those new scissors. So they are a bit bulky. I'm going to cut it here. And I am going to cut this one. Might need to do a little bit of, wish these weren't just so bulky, but they do cut nicely. Okay, I'm going to cut this one off here and right here. And that leaves, this needs to get cut. And I'm probably going to snip that off too. So now I have 3 pieces. This piece, this one is getting cut in half. And this piece is losing the little tip that didn't make it. All right, so we have our pieces. Let's see. We start with this piece, okay? We start with this piece. I started putting this, see this V right here? I'm gonna glue that piece in like so. So into this V it's gonna go. Just adding some greenery in there. This one's going to be much better than the first, I can already tell. I'm going to pop that leaf behind and that one in front, turn it over and put glue where I can. So So I can put glue here and I think a little bit there. Maybe scoot that down ever so much. Okay, see that? This one now is gonna go in front. Oh, that's much better than this one. I just can't unglue that, but this is a much better arrangement. This needs a little bit of surgery. And grab the biggest pair of scissors there is, right? I'm just gonna curve it. It was a little off. So I'm gonna grab some glue, put it here and here, and then put this in front. So, oh, I already can tell I like this so much better. This little piece went way all the way home. It's gonna come right in there like so. This is Coastal Cabana. We had this on some of the floral pieces in this kit. So I'm gonna pop that there. The other half I'm gonna pop back here. So I'm gonna add some glue here and here, and move that little leaf so you get a little bit more of that Coastal Cabana color. Oh, that's gonna work. So now we started with this little piece and this little piece left for that little pop of polished pink. And I'm trying to determine where to put this one. I like it right there. So it's gonna get tucked in right here at the bottom. This has 3 flower, branches going off of it. This one's gonna come off of the side like so and bring it around to the front. Now this one is going to go right in the center under this little leaf. I'm going to pop some glue there. And now we have that pop of polished pink. So much better the second time around. I do know that this stem part has got to come off. So we're going to cut that stem off. And now we're going to glue our flower pot on. You can pop that underneath there like so. And next we have this little piece, where's the tag? We could add that to the tag. Let me grab the tag. Oh, I could add that to the tag too. And this piece to the tag. Maybe I'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for that. Okay, let's get this box together. So, from what I gather, you push that one down. Not sure exactly how this is supposed to go together. There it goes. And then this one just pops, tucks in there. Look at that. Interesting. So it's just a little milk carton. I do want to, I'm taking my 2 fingers and going up against this score line. And I'm going to do that on this one because it does tend to want to fold a little too far in for my liking. And then you pinch. And I'm going to fold it one way, fold it the other a bit to really get that. Oh, it's really, really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. So this is going to go, I'm not sure. I thought I put it in the top, but then I realized I should have, this needs something else in here. The flowers. Okay, guys. Do I go and stencil this? I think so, because this should have had the stenciling instead of this one. So, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't. It would bug me too much. So, we got to stencil the whole thing now. The whole thing. So, let's see how fast I can do this, right? So, we are going to do, that one's going in ways. So, this one we're going to do... Where's the other one? Where's that other stencil? as everything falls on me. I'm sorry, I just can't, in good conscience, do it. I just can't do it. It needs stenciling. I thought I could, but I can't. So let's see if I can find the garden green. Maybe I can get away with not re-inking anything. If I push, no, that's not gonna happen. Frustration. The frustrated stamper today. Okay, so we're gonna add the ink here and before. Okay, so there's that. Then this one needs to come to this side in Shaded Spruce. We're gonna need that back, so I'm not even gonna bother closing it up. I just want to protect the bottom here. So you get to see me do it all again. My apologies if you guys are like, she's crazy, but no, it needs it. And let's see if we can get Shaded Spruce. I think we can get away with. I'm just pushing harder than normal. I think we can get away with that. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need it in a minute, so I'm gonna open it up. But for the moment, we don't need it. Now for the Old Olive. We are going to use these two little ones. So starting with the top one more time, and then we got to go to the other side. All right. Turn it around, come down to the bottom. All right. Fourth side's a charm, right? I think we can start with this one. Let's see if we can do it reverse. My OCD is telling me no, 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 but I'm saying yes, I can do this. I can do this reversed. I can, I think I can, I think I can. That's a lot of Old Olive. So now turn it this way. Put my little Post-it note to good use. Get at least 3 of that Old Olive in there. All right, so if my fern is on this one, my fern is now going to be on this side here. That's good. Old Olive is done. What is this? Garden Green. That's the one I want. Pounce, 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 pounce. All right. Shaded Spruce is up next. I think I better put it here. I'm like, the bottom will be hidden, but this will not be hidden if it gets any Shaded Spruce on it. Inking up the Shaded Spruce. Let me get this. All right. There we go. Now it's done. Okay. Now we can work with it. I'm just gonna move my inks away from me. And let's see if we can close this up. So we did these two, right? No, we did this one first. These two little tabs tuck in there. And this one tucked in like that. No glue at all. Oh, now we got it. Now we're good now. This is where the seam is. So that's the back. This is the front. And what am I going to put in here? Okay. I got a whole bunch of Smarties. These are my grandsons. They won't stay in here, but they're going to do for the video. I don't have anything else. Some Easter chocolate. So a whole bunch of Smarties are in there. You could fit even more of them in there. A whole thing of Smarties. So now how are we going to put this together? We'll worry about that for a second. So on the front is one, and on the back is another. And this is going to go... We are going to glue this to it. I don't think I'm going to put dimensionals. I think I'm just going to glue it. I don't think I want all the bulk. Excuse me. I didn't take my apple cider vinegar when I ate, and my acid reflux accepts. And there's no sense in continuing to take it, except for I'm going to cough like an idiot when I have to have a colonoscopy here and start getting prepared for that. So now I can go through and tack some of my leaves down. There, this one, if the fact that this one stuck off, you could trim it off, but it doesn't bother me in the slightest. You just give that a little pinch. Ooh, it's quite a hefty and it's staying in there. So this one is coming on this side. I'm not putting it on the flower pot because I would need a dimensional to hold that down. But anywhere else that is closer to where the surface of this box is going to be, I can add glue. Really, really cute. That needs to hold down a bit. I think I put glue there, did I? If I didn't, I need to. Holding it down. This one is bugging me, and no, it doesn't have any glue on it. It does now. Give it a pinch. All right, so there's my little box and my little goodies, which are not going to stay in there. So how to close it up? I think we're going to just put... Didn't think this far. I think I'm going to go right in the center. Or as close to center as I can get. Oh, that will work. Okay. I'm going to take this. Put it both strings, I think, through. Maybe just one string through. I think I want that on the back, if you can call it the back. We can put it down. Nope, we're going to have to do something. So let's tie a little bow here. I'm sure I should probably... Oh, no, that will work. Should probably have done 2 holes. As I'm thinking about, because I got to get my grandson's candy out of there, right? So remember I said we can use this and that. I have this little bit of shaded spruce. I have these 2 little bits we could put there. And these are from, what is it? The Forever Flourishing dies. That's what they're from. Do you see the other one? I'm like, uh-oh. This one's going to go along this one. Move my bow. I'm going to put this right there. I want the tail of that further on there. And where's that little one that I just had? This little piece. What am I going to do with this? Yep, we're going to cut this up. This is from the kit. I don't need it for the next project. So I am going to cut it in half. Do a little surgery right there. And we're going to put this on our flower pot. So this one is going to go right there. Could go at an angle, but I don't want it to. I'm going to stick it. Actually, I'm going to stick it right below that line of the flower pot. There it is. And this one, the same thing. It's going to scooch right there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're going to have to put some bling on this. It just needs it, and I'm not sure. Let's add some of these. I am almost out of these. I'm so sad. I love these. Dragonflies, butterflies. These were my go-to. So we're going to add this one really pretty right there. And it is gorgeous. We're going to do the same on this one. Should probably get some like Godiva chocolates or something, but I'm not sure I'm going to give it away to anybody. I'm just thinking I'm going to keep it. And that is bugging me. It's in the way of my U. And I don't like too many things in one hand. So I don't like the stem at all. So I'm going to chop the stem off on both of these because I don't like it. Those get in there really nicely, actually. And then You Deserve the Best. It's kind of a big tag, isn't it? But if I put it out to the side, it does work. But I should put something right here. And I know what it is. Do I have one? No, I don't. I don't have one to show you, but I'm going to show you what I am going to put there. And hopefully, if you go back and look at the thumbnail that will go up, you'll see it and agree. Because I just don't have, well, I could fussy cut it. We'll just do it right on camera. Okay, you guys willing? You know, you could leave now if you wanted to, but hopefully you'll see it. This little bee. I had 3 of these guys, and I've lost one, and I'm not even going to bother to cut it with a die cut. I'm going to grab a little bit of, I told you I keep these, right? I'm thinking, will my little bee fit on there? I really think it will. Little memento. We're going to need 2. But we're going to finish our project. So there's one little bee. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Need a little bee. I need a little yellow and a little light balmy blue. So light balmy blue and light daffodil white to do this. So the bumblebee is getting the light daffodil delight. I could have gone, well, maybe I should get the dark. That's really light. We're going to add just a little. We're going to add a little bit of that brighter. So we got both light and dark in there. And then this, please be the right color, because it looks like Pool Party. It is. That is not the balmy blue I want. Something doesn't look right. You can hear me rolling my chair around. I know. So I'm adding a little bit of blue to the wings. To me, it's for like movement. And let's see about using these that I just bought to fussy cut. After all, that's why I'm having issues. They cut nice. They're just too big. If these were in a smaller pair of scissors, they'd be great. I didn't have much choice when I went in there. They had one pair, and this was it. Other than that, they had, you know, sewing scissors. I'm like, no, I need scissors for paper crafting. These just are really bulky. When you're doing somewhere, I have a really nice little pair. I'm going to have to dig through everything. They're in a little plastic canvas stitch that a very sweet dear person made for me while she was doing counselor. She made one for all of us girls. Miss Evie, I miss you. Okay, so this is going to have a dimensional. So now we get to see it with the bumblebee. So, oh, definitely needed the bee. Needed the bee, and it needs to have one front and back. It needed the bumble. So much. And, oh, so it really needed the bee. I'm not crazy, guys, about the tag. Now that I've made a knot, we're going to cut that right out. I'm not crazy about the tag. Don't care for the tag at all. What can I do? I can make a little something that'll fit right on top, and I think that would be cuter. So you guys with me? Hopefully you're with me. Let's see, I have some polished pink, which we will bring out. This is Melon Mambo. Do I have? I think that piece will work. I need my score tool because I need to score this right in half. So this is 3/4 of an inch. So right about there. We need to score it at 2 3/8 of an inch, it looks like. 1 2, let's see. This is 3/4 of an inch. So starting, you know what, I'm going to do it the easy way. Pinch it in half and then go from whatever measurement that makes. Okay. Which is right here. So 1 2 3 3/8 of an inch. Stay put. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. And how wide is my little box? As I didn't make it 2 inches. So I'm gonna cut it at 2. And I can't get the paper off of the trimmer. So I'm gonna fold this over, score it real well, or crease it real well. And then, oh, much better. Much better. Yes, I can finish it with that. It could be Orchid Oasis, but that I like so much better. So let's add a piece of tear tape to one side, and I didn't score it exactly in the middle. That's okay. So one side's gonna get score tape. Oh, I can open it from the bottom. I'm like, I can't do this all the way because I can't, but I can. Because I can open it from the bottom. Because there's no glue there. If y'all were like saying, duh, you can open it from the bottom. I finally got it. I finally got it. Okay. Let's see. I can now add glue inside of here. So I'm going to add glue on this side, just to help it stay together. Close it. I wish I would have thought of the fact that I can open this from the bottom. All right. There we go. There's my little milk crate. I need to keep it pinched together while the glue sets. But there it is. Cute as a button. You can open it from the bottom. Ah, wish I would have thought of that sooner. And I like the bee. It needs... I only have 2, 3. I don't like those. So let's add some of these. We need a little sparkle up here. Yes, most definitely. This one needs to be adjusted right there. And this one needs one here. And one up there. So cute. Let's see if it's holding. Oh, it's holding. It's holding. It's holding. It's holding together beautifully. So there's my little milk carton box that I bought today and had to play with. And this is video number 11 of my paper pumpkin. I hope you like it. Thank you for staying with me through the oops and all that stuff. But it sure is cute. And I can get his candy out from the bottom. And I will do that here before he comes in and is like, where's my candies? So thank you guys for watching. I love doing this. And come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye now.